Oh, hello, hello, hello. Well, I am in a nice little park in Timișoara in Romania, where I've been coming to for the last, since September 2018. And on last Saturday, today's Wednesday, I had my last day of 14 in quarantine. As you can see, I'm still alive and well. Well, that's my mask. Yes. So I'm sitting on a pile of rocks in the middle of the park, surrounded by trees. So pretty safe. I can take my mask off without getting infected or infecting. Now, 14 days in quarantine was like, well, it wasn't quite solitary confinement because I could step outside, catch a bit of sunshine on the balcony out in the courtyard. The food brought to me wasn't unbearable. Did a bit of exercise, watched a fair bit of YouTube, read some books, got some sleep, needed the sleep, because to actually get here from Belgrade was a 3-hour bus ride to the border. And between getting off the bus in Serbia and then getting on a train again in Romania, that was like about 4 or 5 kilometre walk with my baggage. Yeah, it's a good idea to have a suitcase with wheels on it. Park everything else on top and just push it down the road and watch out for sticks and stones which tend to make it stop. Yeah, so from there, from Srpska Crnja, Serbia to Zimbolja, Romania, an hour on the train, and I was here in Timișoara. And okay, yeah. So really, 14 days. Solid one, sort of like solitary confinement, if you like. Not a big deal. I mean, yeah, so long as you like, yeah, so long as there's not like too many noisy cafes and stuff in the district, which there was. That can't be helped. Yeah, you get your sleep, you get your enough food. You didn't have to be eating 3 meals a day. I wasn't. Yeah, easy stuff. And I mean, like, I'm 71, so anyone that's younger and finds it too hard and too restrictive and too whatever, they should just like grow up. Well, that's interesting. There's something interesting growing down there. Some kind of fungus. Okay, so I'm sitting here. It's 4 degrees centigrade, which is 4/5 of 9 plus 32 in Fahrenheit. What's that? 4/5 of 9, 4/5. It's about 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And which, considering last week, one night it was minus 11 centigrade, this is bearable. And people in the south, don't go out. Northerners, wear your big coat. I've got my big coat. Oh, yes, I've been coming here for, well, about 30 months now, on and off. Having been stuck in Bosnia and Serbia for 11 months during the COVID lockdowns. But the good news is yesterday I went and looked at a place that was for sale here. It's a freshly renovated little 2-bedroom, 1 kitchen, bathroom, toilet in the corner room. It's a walk in one door and you've got another 3 doors inside. It's in the old part of town. It's definitely Habsburg. I mean, the little door in the wall before I got to my front door was like, I think it's been there oh well, back when Franz Joseph was still the emperor, I think, by the looks of it. Magnificent old wooden door with a big key in the lock that was to go upstairs and store stuff, apparently. And there's a little shed in the yard as well that I can use my own personal lock-up space. And a big Alsatian on a chain in the courtyard as well, who didn't seem particularly bothered when we came in. He just looked at us, bored. Yeah, so very nice part of town. It's very old. It's in its day it was the German and Jewish quarter. There's a synagogue down the road, and there's the Basilica Baptista Germania as well, which is the German Baptist church. This is Baptists and Catholics and Lutherans and Romanian and Serbian Orthodox, Byzantine Rite Catholics as well, just to make it more interesting. Very cosmopolitan part of Europe. This place in 1241 was destroyed by the Mongols. In 1716 the siege got burnt down, which is why it's all been rebuilt in a very nice French style, actually. Because it was the Prince Eugene de Savoie, Prince Eugene of Savoy, that did the siege against the Ottomans. And in 1718, 2 years later, they opened up the brewery. It's still going. And it makes a nice further alcohol, better further alcohol thing, which is great. Or pivo bez alcohol, whatever you want to